Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Thanks for joining once again to a new type named Bobby. God damn it, I even said my name wrong. Let's try this again. God damn it, I'm gonna get this right sooner or later. What's up everybody and welcome back to another episode, new type known as Bobby. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and thank you so much for joining me this year. I know I didn't do anything at all in 2021 except for that last video on December 31st, so that doesn't really count. So let's start off this new year with some old stuff, with the thought of how much is too much GunPla, and how much is too much money to spend on it is the real question. But anyways, we're gonna go through my collection of 2021 and we're gonna do some calculation on how much I have just in the built stuff alone, not including any of the stuff that has not even been touched yet. There's this stack that is taller than me, and I'm about 5'8", 5'9". Now let's not talk about how tall I am. This stack right here is taller than I am by a good 5 to 6 inches, and this is a bookshelf. I'm about the same height as that, and there's this stuff down below. The camera can't even touch this yet. With that being said, we're going to calculate how much I have and just a little bit of my thoughts on them and how they were built. Now there is one Gundam in particular that is not from this year or any year within the past 20 years. That Gundam is my favorite Gundam, and that's what got me into GunPla in general. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video and let's talk about some goddamn GunPla. But first, before we get started with this video, let me do something real quick. New year, new me. This isn't working for me right now. Okay, now that's a lot better. Alright, now let's get started with this. Alright, as you can see, I have a lot of HGs right now. Nothing new, nothing spectacular, but it was just the thing that I got into the most at the beginning of the year. Which, as you can see, I got some old school, some new school, something, what, I don't even know what that is. And then we got some of the Xeon Forces, definitely got some older 1990s models right there. And then, yeah, the HG collection that I'll probably never touch again, like the Burning Gundam, the Shining Gundam. The Shining's not bad. The Shining I actually do like, I just have too much stuff on top of that. And then you got the Ultron from the Build Diver set. Not a big favorite, but it's up there. It does have an honorary mention. You got your classic Barbatos Lupus Rex, of course, and then some other IBOs that are a nightmare to pose, so those don't ever get touched with or played with or moved. The best HG in my opinion for the IBO is the Barbatos. Then you got your American Gundam. Gundams from Stardust Memory, I forgot the name of it. But moving on down to the Gundam Wing series. Got Wing 0, EW, RG, you got your Sandrock HG, which surprisingly for me was a great build and I loved it. As well as the Heavy Arms, they were very awesome builds. Death Sight, Wing 0. And then you got your Leo. And then going on to my Master Grade collection, I have the Crossbone Gundams. And that's a full mechanics actually. Barbatos, Lupus. And then I got some SDs. Oh, forgot to fix that. Let's fix that real quick. And that is the RG Crossbone X1. Then we got the Alex. And then we got the RX-79 ground type. And I must say, I do really love the Alex Gundam. And then we got that Gope custom. Gope, am I saying that right? If I'm not saying it right, correct me. Comment below. And then, let's move on to my favorite ones of the whole year, I must say. We got the Battle Log Command 00 Quant, which is just a really cool stylish Gundam. Something new, and it's a good combination. I think that's probably the best one of 2021. And now we got the Char Ball Zaku, the Red Comet version. I think I got that at Target for like $10, some weird random sell. But I did a little bit of custom paint job on that. I finally put all the stickers on maybe like 2 weeks ago. So let's move on to my favorite Gundam of the whole series, the Gundam X1, the Crossbone X1. The weapons are nightmares, so I'm not going to give this kit that much love. I'll go back and do a review on that one. And then my second favorite build of the year, probably my favorite master grade just because it holds up so well, the RX-79 ground type. And it's just a solid Gundam. I had so much fun building this one. I would love to do another one of those. Then of course, the Full Mechanics Barbie. Can't forget that. Not a big fan of the Full Mechanics. I have 2 more I haven't even touched yet, but they are fun to pen align. And this is my number 1 favorite build of the whole year, and that would be the Alex Gundam. Forgot the number, but the NT1. I think it's like the RX-78, 178. Nope, that's the Mark II. Anyways, Alex Gundam is a solid build. It's quick, it's to the point, pen align, and it looks great. Alright, last but not least, the Gundam Death Sight Hell. This is the one that got me into GunPla. This was not even from this year. This Gundam is close to 20 years old. As you can tell, it's been through a few pets, and that Gundam has been broken like 12 times, missing parts. But still, I hang on to that because this Gundam means the world to me. That is the reason why I'm such a fanatic for Gundams and GunPla itself. But as you can see, the bite marks from an old cat that I used to have.
I don't know what it is about pets, they just love the plastic on these things.
That beam sight does not stay together. It's broken in 3 spots. There's a reason why it looks bent, because I've had to glue it back together several times. But it is a great, cool looking Gundam. And I wish I could find another one just like that that isn't $500. So here's just a quick look at my backlog currently. In the process of recording this video, I actually bought 2 more Gundams that I'll probably throw in there sooner or later. But yeah, if you see a Gundam that you're interested in and you want to see me build, because the next video is going to be a build video, just comment down below and suggest something. I'm totally game for whatever. I just need to start building. So again, here's the HD collection. I call this the shelf that will never get touched. Just because once I built these things were a nightmare to post, especially that Rusio Go. I'll never touch that thing again. Now these Barbies, I love them, but I'm actually just more so stoked about doing this Barbatos MG. And then there's the Burning again, awesome Gundam, won't touch. The American Gundam's about the only one I can vouch for being an awesome Gundam. I hate painting that Gundam. The DP-03, the stupidest thing. Why should I have to paint the blade? And then the Helios. I did like the Helios, but I didn't really do much after I built it. Maybe pen align. Did I mention I hate the Rusio Go? But moving on. Then we got a gun cannon, classic, love it. And then I got an RX-79, which I've been playing around with that one. Not sure what I was thinking when I did that one either. And then you got your Kellogg. I've already shown you the Death Sight Hell. Oh yeah, and that little guy, the Command Gundam from the SD series. Totally forgot. Felt like the video was a little bit too quick. That is it. That's all my collection so far. So let's do a quick count of how many I got done in 2021. And let's just do a quick count up of how much that's cost in just the built ones alone. So yeah, 41 Gundams built so far. Let's do the math on that. Just did some quick math on everything. This is not 100% accurate on the number I got. As far as I can see, just on an average basis of what everything costs, there's about $800 worth of built Gunpla right now. That's also not including the action bases that they are sitting on. Those are 10 bucks a piece, and I have about 15 of those marked at 150, so that pushes it to 1,000. And all the miscellaneous stuff like Gundam markers, panel liners, other paints, and all the other crap that I've had to buy for this puts it close to about $1,500. So yeah, there you go. Now as for the backlog, I'm not gonna count. It's too much stuff. I don't have enough time. I want to keep this video under 10 minutes just because it gets boring after a while. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Let's wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next one is gonna be a full build. Probably gonna do a master grade, because I haven't done a master grade in a while. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh yeah, later.